Noah Zhang was born on January 15, 1985, in San Francisco, California, to immigrant parents from China. Growing up in a household where education was highly valued, Noah developed a deep curiosity about the world around him. His early fascination with technology and science led him to excel in mathematics and problem-solving throughout his school years. As a high school student, he was not only the top of his class, but also actively participated in extracurricular activities that nurtured his passion for STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. After graduating as valedictorian, Noah went on to study electrical engineering at Stanford University, where he also earned a master's degree in education. During his time at Stanford, he became deeply involved in community outreach, mentoring high school students and recognizing a growing interest in teaching. Following his academic achievements, Noah returned to San Francisco to become a high school STEM teacher. His innovative teaching methods set him apart from his colleagues. In his classroom, he utilized project-based learning, encouraging students to engage with real-world problems by building robots, writing code, and collaborating on community-based projects. His approach went beyond traditional textbook teaching. Noah focused on making STEM subjects exciting and accessible to all students, regardless of their background or prior knowledge. This hands-on approach earned him a reputation as an inspiring and effective educator. Noah's belief in the potential of every student led him to become a strong advocate for diversity and inclusion in STEM. Recognizing the barriers faced by underrepresented students, particularly women, Black, and Latino students, he worked tirelessly to create equitable opportunities. He founded mentorship programs, summer coding boot camps, and after-school enrichment initiatives aimed at empowering students from disadvantaged communities. These efforts help provide students with the skills and confidence to pursue careers in science and technology. As a public speaker, Noah gained recognition for his work in transforming STEM education. His TEDx talk, Building the Future: How STEM Education Will Shape Tomorrow's World, went viral and inspired educators and students worldwide. He also authored a book, The Bridge to Tomorrow: Empowering the Next Generation of STEM Leaders, which became a guide for educators seeking to create inclusive and impactful STEM programs. His work did not go unnoticed. In 2022, Noah was awarded the STEM Educator Excellence Award, and in 2023, he was named National Teacher of the Year for his outstanding contributions to education. These honors recognize not only his work in the classroom, but also his larger efforts to create systemic change in education and his advocacy for increased diversity in STEM fields. By 2024, Noah transitioned to a leadership role with a national nonprofit focused on scaling innovative educational programs across the United States. His legacy continues to inspire countless teachers and students, as his message of empowerment, inclusion, and the transformative power of education resonates globally. Noah Zhang's journey is a testament to the impact one dedicated teacher can have on shaping the future of countless young minds, and his influence on STEM education will be felt for generations to come. Noah Zhang's impact continued to grow as he took on new challenges in education. In his role with the nonprofit organization, he spearheaded initiatives aimed at bridging the digital divide in underserved communities. Through partnerships with tech companies, Noah helped bring resources like computers, coding software, and internet access to schools in low-income areas, ensuring that all students had the tools they needed to succeed in today's digital world. He also became a frequent consultant for school districts across the United States, advising them on how to incorporate STEM into their curricula in a way that was both engaging and equitable. His work with educators focused not just on the importance of STEM subjects, but also on creating a learning environment where all students felt valued and capable of achieving greatness, regardless of their race, gender, or socioeconomic background. As a thought leader in education, Noah's writing and public speaking engagements became more frequent. He contributed articles to major educational journals and was often invited to speak at international conferences, where he shared insights on the future of education and how schools could better prepare students for the rapidly changing job market. His ideas on integrating artificial intelligence and robotics into K-12 education were groundbreaking, and many of his concepts were adopted in school systems across the country. Noah's influence extended beyond just education. He began working with lawmakers to advocate for policy changes that would better support STEM education and equitable access to resources. His advocacy work was instrumental in the passage of several state and federal initiatives aimed at increasing funding for STEM programs in public schools, particularly in underprivileged areas. Despite all his accomplishments, Noah remained deeply grounded in his commitment to teaching. Every year, he continued to mentor students, often returning to his roots by volunteering in classrooms to inspire the next generation of educators and leaders. His personal connection to his students was one of the things that set him apart. He wasn't just a figurehead in education. He was a hands-on, compassionate teacher who cared deeply about the success of every individual. Noah's vision for the future of education is one in which technology is leveraged to enhance learning for all, and where diverse voices are not only included but celebrated. He envisions a world where students are equipped with the skills they need to solve the complex challenges of tomorrow, from climate change to technological innovation, and where every student, regardless of their background, has an equal opportunity to contribute to the global community. Throughout his career, Noah remained committed to lifelong learning, always seeking new ways to innovate and improve. His journey continues to inspire others, not just as a teacher, but as a change maker in the field of education. With his legacy firmly planted in the communities he's impacted, Noah Zhang's story serves as a reminder that one individual, driven by a passion for learning and a commitment to equity, can truly change the world. Noah Zhang's contributions to education didn't stop with his advocacy for equitable STEM programs and his role in policy change. His passion for education also led him to explore new ways to make learning more accessible and engaging for students globally. As he grew in his career, Noah became increasingly interested in the intersection of education and technology. He collaborated with tech companies and educational organizations to develop online platforms that allowed students from all over the world to access high-quality STEM resources, regardless of their geographic location or financial means. Recognizing the potential of virtual learning environments, Noah led the development of a comprehensive online STEM curriculum designed to engage students with interactive lessons, real-time collaboration, and hands-on projects. The platform quickly became a global success, reaching students in remote areas where access to advanced educational resources was limited. This project also allowed Noah to continue advocating for inclusivity by ensuring that the platform was culturally sensitive and accessible to diverse learners. In addition to his work on educational technology, Noah championed a movement to revamp how schools teach soft skills like critical thinking, communication, and problem-solving, skills he saw as essential for the future workforce. He pushed for the incorporation of these skills into the STEM curriculum, helping students not only learn technical skills, but also how to work effectively in teams, communicate complex ideas, and navigate the challenges of a fast-changing world. Noah's work began to resonate with educators and leaders from different sectors, leading to a wave of partnerships with universities, community organizations, and tech companies. His vision of an interconnected, global education system was being realized, and he became a respected thought leader in conversations about the future of work, the digital economy, and the role of education in preparing students for the challenges of the 21st century. By 2030, Noah had expanded his influence even further, traveling internationally to speak at educational summits and consulting for governments and global organizations on education reform. He emphasized that the future of education lay in the ability to merge technology with human-centered learning. He argued that while AI and automation would transform industries, human creativity, empathy, and collaboration would remain irreplaceable, an argument that resonated deeply with educators, parents, and policymakers around the world. Throughout his journey, Noah maintained a deep connection to his roots as a teacher. Despite his increasingly global influence, he remained committed to his students, often spending time in classrooms and mentoring future educators. His humility and authenticity were key to his success, as he never lost sight of the core principles that had driven his career: The belief that every student deserves an opportunity to succeed and that education is the most powerful tool for creating a better, more equitable world. Noah Zhang's legacy became one of transformation, not only in the educational institutions he touched, but also in the way people thought about learning, technology, and equity. His work reshaped how educators approach STEM education and inspired countless individuals to pursue careers in education, technology, and advocacy. He demonstrated that when teachers are given the resources, support, and freedom to innovate, they can ignite positive change that ripples out to affect generations to come. In the years to follow, as he became a mentor to a new generation of leaders and educators, Noah continued to push the boundaries of what was possible in education, ensuring that his influence would be felt far beyond his lifetime. His dedication to creating a future where every student has the opportunity to thrive and contribute to the world would be his enduring legacy.